Alright, you guys are now reacting to Twice's Japanese subunit, MISAMO, and their B-side song, Baby, I'm Good, off of their 2024 Hot Couture, right? Is that what it's called? Album? Haute Couture. The lyrics convey themes of self-assurance and emotional independence. The lyrics emphasize a sense of inner peace and self-contentment, assuring a loved one that the speaker, or Misamo in this case, is fine on their own, but still values their connection. It's a mellow yet empowering song about the balance between personal well-being and relationships. The song is composed by EJ, Aaron Kim, and Masami Kakinuma.
Basically, I was doing an album listen, and then I heard jazz, and I'm like, stop it right here, let's text Emma.
And then I was like, you are correct, do not keep listening.
Do not listen to that.
So we're actually gonna get your first listen, so.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Ready?
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Wow.
Clarinet.
That was a ringtone?
I'm in a weird cloud right now.
Isao Tomita. Yeah, another microtonal kind of.
I don't think it's very microtonal. They're just using pitch bender at the ends. Wow. Woo! The sounds are so gooey.
Yeah.
Wubba wubba. This is giving wubba wubba.
Oh, the muted swing.
Oh!
No, where'd the swing go?
I'm confused.
We were so jazzy for a second.
I was like ready to go. Yes.
So sad. We only got 2 measures of swing.
And now we've got all the sounds happening.
Yeah.
But I love the jazz elements that they're playing with.
Ooh, chromaticism.
There's some
Chromaticism. That's like the R&B piano, sort of like.
The snare is a choice.
I like the vibes, but I'm so confused.
Yeah. Well, the vibes are immaculate. I feel like the melodic movement is very similar to like older K-pop.
Yeah.
Kind of like 2013 era. Ooh. Oh, we're staying in the longer!
Are we saying in swing?
Come on.
I just want to swing dance.
I have to finish the song now.
I wanted more layering there.
Oh, it's back.
Clarinet. I'm going crazy.
They make it sound so retro, and the clarinetist like sounds so nice. I don't know. Is it like an organ sound? That synth with
Yeah,
chords.
almost.
One more time. We want one more time. Let's go, girls.
It's like a Wurlitzer with post-production. So I love hearing multiple sanas over sana. Whoa.
They're good.
They're good, baby.
They're
They're good.
good. That's so interesting. I'm confuzzled. But
I
that
am
was
confuzzled
fun.
too.
That was fun.
Why thy confuzzled?
They baited me so much with that
swing,
the swing
Yeah.
switch, and I was like, are they? The first one was so short, but then after that, the consecutive ones were a bit longer, and I was like,
Yeah.
are they gonna?
It's gonna happen.
And then it doesn't happen.
doesn't.
And then the second time, oh wait, maybe. And then by like the 4th time, I was like, they're not gonna keep
There's no
going.
way. And then
There's
it did.
absolutely- And then it did, but then it still stopped.
Yeah.
And so I was
The
like,
boy who cried wolf. Wolf.
with
Us.
old swing music.
Yeah, what was
wanting
so
swing.
attractive about the swing section that made you want more?
Because it was a little mix-up. It was
groove.
Yeah, it was groove. Like
It was swinging.
and then like
then, like,
go back
no.
to straight eights. I'm like, Like, I wish we did a whole second verse in that like swing moment because you set it up so well, like the build up to that swing, and then like you finally have this like this new world that you're in. You're stepping into a new room, and then like the host of the party pulls you back out. Like, nope, you're not supposed to see that.
It's interesting because they use the swing in such a weird way.
Because it's immediately in a faster tempo.
Yeah, you're so right.
But I guess it's kind of calling back a little bit to like, I don't know, the 1940s, like kind of like girl groups, basically. Like equivalent of like da 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 da.
Like the Supremes?
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like
Well, let's fit all the vibes of the girl groups in here.
yeah.
The swinging ones and the dainty
Yeah.
pop ones.
Yeah, it's kind of
well,
like,
it's like we're getting into like 50s territory too.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of like girl groups that would be with like swing. It's like the duos in various old Hollywood movies.
yeah. And I feel like there were a ton that were like sisters.
Sisters, like the sisters.
Yeah.
Sisters.
I may be singing the SNL skit, but like the one from White
Yes,
Christmas, I
yeah.
think. Yeah.
It kind of like sounds like you're changing channels on a radio. It's like you've got the swing channel and then it's like, no, go back.
Especially with like this album cover, you're thinking of like 20s, kind of like Great Depression era, or even like Roaring 20s era. You're getting that like Great Gatsby, I guess, like that New Money kind of feel.
It's sort of like the pale pastel.
Yeah, old Hollywood.
Old Hollywood,
Yeah.
like slightly faded image. That's how I would describe the soundscape.
Yes.
I love hearing like the muted vocals. Oh my, and just like the little effects that they do. They're putting effects everywhere.
The like do up makes me feel like yeah. It's so like old style, very retro.
Damn, like. I like the comping that happened in the second verse. It was like. Not as swung as that, but that was cool. Yeah, like that like swing era kind of thing. You get that with the clarinet, which isn't typically used in like jazz instrumentation anymore, albeit like very rarely.
But the ones that do go off, can we like insert? What's her name?
Stephanie?
No.
Who?
Like that YouTube sensation, Missy. Wait, clarinetist goes off? Question mark. I feel like mainstream listeners may not know just how good clarinet is.
There's a clarinet promo time.
Clarinet promo. I played clarinet for a year in 3rd grade.
Played
Yeah,
clarinet
so
for a
experienced.
semester freshman
Wow.
year. I can't exactly think of a notable K-pop song with clarinet other than "Wish" by Choyuri. That's the only clarinet K-pop song I can think of, but that's K-drama OST.
Oh, Doreen Ketchens.
So far from Missy or like whatever you said. Also, the clarinet at the beginning, just thought it was cool that it just kind of tonicized the 5.
I love that little like the little silent film sound effect, like the reel, the sound effect.
Yeah,
And
the
then
crackle.
you.
Yeah.
It's like zooming in and out.
Yeah. Like a little augmented.
It's like the like it's like do do dee da.
It's
like
so
woo.
nice.
Laid back, and so vibes.
What are some other standout moments of this song for you guys?
I really liked all the pitch bending that was going on. Like the texture was like, you've got this, like, again, I feel like this is stuff I hear very often and I'm not sure the exact terminology, but you've got that pitch bendy bass, but also pitch bendy, higher pitch stuff happening. And then there's like a little organ thing going on, also getting pitch bent. So those are like the 3 standout parts of the texture to me, like that. And the perk, like the triangle and the shaker, adds like a little bit of cute, groovy feeling.
I think it was both choruses, but it gave me like the very niche minimalist contemporary music thing where there's just like sounds and they just happen. and then you're like, oh, those sounds just happened.
Those sounds.
I don't know what they mean, but they were sounds and they did
Yeah,
happen.
I think the choices that they used, the soundscape in this song was very like soft.
Yeah.
And when more soft things layered on top of each other, it made me like sparkly in my eyes. I don't know. I can't describe it. It just, I felt like a little dizzy. Maybe it's just I have low iron right now. But like, I don't know. It was just like something was going in my ears, and then everything was just like a little fuzzy on the outside.
Yeah.
It was like my brain was tickled in the best way.
Are you talking about like 9 seconds in with like all the ASMR like?
No, it's like
Wait.
yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I don't like that now. Why'd you point that out? I'm sorry.
I think it's the chorus too.
It feels like you're just sitting there listening and someone's like, it's the makeup ASMR, but like on you.
Sorry, that gave me goosebumps. I did not like that at all.
It's like the knee. It's the knee thing, but in song form.
Yeah. We can do it to you if you want.
No, I know what it is.
I think we should still do it.
We just like,
Hide my knees.
I think there were some interesting things melodically here and there. The chord progression wasn't too
Yeah, it was just kind of doing its
out
thing.
there.
It was the rest
per
of the
se.
stuff that made it interesting.
Yeah,
Twinkling.
it's kind of like trendy harmonies. I'm starting to feel like this kind of like chill, open harmonies. Maybe people are just really stressed in the world and want to hear more major sevenths.
The bridge did go, I think, a place. I couldn't quite tell because y'all were screaming.
Oh, yes.
So if you want to skip to like
That might be good to do again.
2 minutes? What were we screaming about?
Something.
the swing stopping again.
Are we ever screaming about anything?
It's like a classic one. I've heard this so many times.
I'm just listening to bubbles.
Oh, that's so like Moonchild.
I'm just.
Sorry.
All I can hear
So
is blah, blah,
Moonchild.
blah, blah, blah.
Day away. I don't even know what that would be. I can't. I feel like I'm out of tune, so I'm not hitting the pitch.
Ah, the winter.
Your brain is like,
Because she's out of
ladybug.
Yeah, because it's cold. That makes you out of tune. No, it's not completely Oh!
It's E flat. It's E flat for sure. Is it? Wait, what key is this? in?
Gotta
cool
practice
on
your
her.
arpeggios.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's in D major, sort of, and then yeah, but that chord is for sure E flat, so that is very foreign to the, and also darker if you go the good old Baroque mollis and durus, where it's like sharp keys are brighter and harsher, and then the flat keys are softer and more like welcoming and warm. Yeah, but yeah, that makes sense with the.
I'm just here for interpretive dance.
Uh, yeah, there we go. Woo! Good vibes.
Ooh, the echo. Oh.
Boy. That run da, na, 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 is like pentatonic in major and minor, so I can see like how it works in both modes. Real fancy.
Real fancy.